Okay guys, so I'm getting fairly frustrated. This is the third time I've been trying to do this video and the game keeps crashing on me. Giants, man, they really need to get something out. They really need to get on the ball here and you know, fix these crashing issues, because it's just unacceptable at this point. I mean, this is literally ridiculous that we get these mods and the minute you get in the shop and you try to even look at the mods, the game just crashes out on you. If you try to configure them, the game crashes out. I mean, they really need to get their butts in gear and just fix the damn game. So we're gonna try this one more time. We have the John Deere 6300, 19.49 megabytes to download and install. We have two versions here. We have the 6300 at 15,500. Then we have the 20,500 version. Both identical. The 20,001 takes up 11 slots. 50,001 takes up 10 slots. They're both 100 or 105 horse. We take a look. They have all the wheels. I'm going to try to get through this faster, guys. I do apologize. I don't like doing the mod reviews this way, but I'm just really leery about taking too much time and having the game crash. So we have all the tire brands, configuration. We have weights, wheel setup, standard, rim model 1, front flat tire, standard. Design, we have original, we have chrome exhaust 1, chrome exhaust 2, exhaust flap. This design, we have the original, and this adds wheel weights to the wheel, various places. Front loader attacher, you have John Deere, and just set up again. The 6300 is 100 horse, or you go to 6405, that's 105 horse. Main color, you can switch to any of these. Oh, okay, that's the seat color. All right. So if we take a look at this one here, the only difference is that the cab is all enclosed with glass. And if we go down to the second design setup here, you can tint the glass. That's the only difference between this tractor and the other one. Next up, we have the Case Maxxum series, 10.46 megabytes to download and install, $112,000, 17 slots. It's going to range between 145 and 175 horse. Again, it's got all the wheel brands you would expect. Wheel setup, wheel weights, wide tires plus weights, narrow tires, rear twins, rear wheels, back to standard. Interior color, you can zoom in here. We have gray. We have gray plus carpet. We have beige. And beige plush carpet. Plush carpet. Beacon lights, we have none. We have left, right, or both. Fender, we have small fender or the broad fender. Front loaders, we have the quick and the hour. And just set up again 145 to 175 horse. We could change the main color to any of these. And we can put our license plate on it. So this one, guys, this is the one that keeps crashing my game. I don't know if it has anything to do with the mod or not, but we're not going to take a look at the configurations. We're going to skip that. This is the Joskin Drakkar8600, 7.18 megabytes to download and install, $59,000, takes up 6 slots, 47 to 48,500 liters it's going to hold, and it'll hold all those crops and products that you see scrolling. And again, like I say, I'm sorry guys, but we're not going to go into the customize screen because this one just keeps crashing my game. So yeah. Alright, so yet we have another mod that crashed my game when I went into the customize screen. So you know what, guys? We're just not going to do the customize screen because I don't know what's going on, but if you stay in the shop too long, then the game just crashes on you every time I go into the customize screen. So, you know, we're just not going to bother with that. And again, my apologies. I really hate to do a video this way, but it's really all we have. So we have here the Strautman Tera-Vitesse CFS 4201, 8.66 megabytes, $95,000. It's a forage wagon. Next up, we have the Amazon Quatros 6002. This is going to come in at 7.65 megabytes. 31,000 for the 6002-2 and 31,000 for the 6000-2 with Volkswagen sign cut. Both take up 5 slots. Both have 6 meter work width. requires 180 horsepower. And again, guys, I'm not going to bother looking into the details because I just don't want the game to crash on me. Next up, we have the implement MoreMover for skid steers. So basically, this takes your skid steer and it puts a 3-point link on it, so you can move items around the farm. Pardon me, this is going to be 0.43 megabytes. $900 takes up 1 slot, and I do happen to know that the only thing you can change with this is your color options. Here we have the adjustable DrawBar pack. Now, this is going to be 0.17 megabytes. You get a round drawbar for 100 and a square drawbar for 100, and again, you can just change the color option on these. They're going to take up 1 slot, and I'm actually going to put in right now the description that there is in the actual mod hub for this. This is supposed to give your 2-wheel drive tractors more traction, so I'll let you guys take a look at that right now. Here we have the Evers Agro HSD 6. This is a subsoiler, 2.5 meter subsoiler, takes up 4 slots, and this will be 11.09 megabytes to download and install. Here we have the Lizard Z525. This is a tedder, a 2.7 meter tedder, takes up 2 slots, $6,000, 3.44 megabytes. That is a tiny tedder. Here we have Buyable large stacks of bales, 0.06 megabytes to download and install. Large stacks square bale. I don't know. I thought we already had. You can already buy bales in the game. You can buy these in bulk as well. The only thing I can think of is maybe these are larger. Maybe these are the largest bales that you can make. But yeah, so for grass we have 1380, 1480 for hay. We have 1220 for straw. We have 2350 for silage. We have 790 for round bale of grass, 840 for hay, 690 for straw, 1710 for silage. Here we have the Buyable products. This is going to be 0.66 megabytes. And we have sugar pallets, flour pallets, butter pallets, and raisin pallets. These are all going to take up 2 slots. And they're all going to cost $500. You're going to get 1,000 liters of all of them. And this is going to be pretty handy for your productions, especially if you need one of these ingredients and you don't want to have another production chain to make that, like for instance sugar. This requires a separate production chain. So does the butter and raisins and flour. These all require separate chains to get these. So this is actually a pretty handy mod if you're into production chains. So we have the package of premium pallets and bags. This is going to be 4.52 megabytes, and we have 1,050 liters. The pallets are 900 for seeds, 1,900 for fertilizer, 450 for lime, 1,500 for wheat, 1,000 for pig food, 1,400 for oats, 200 for road salt, 250 for manure, 1,000 for mineral feed. And now we have individual bags. These are going to be 1 slot, $40 for a bag of seeds, 90 for a bag of fertilizer, 21 for a bag of lime, 71 for a bag of wheat, 47 for pig food, $65 for oats, $9 for road salt, $11 for manure, $47 for mineral feed. Alright guys, so there were actually 2 mods that I did forget. This is the Brantner DD 240732X. My god, the names of these are insane. 6.12 megabytes to download and install, $39,650 to buy. It takes up 6 slots, takes up a wide plethora of crops and products. Let's see if this is going to work. Configuration, we have standard, extension, bale trailer, that bale trailer, standard, Continentals, Trelleborgs, Michelin, BKT, Vredestein, Continentals, and did we get any? Nope, we don't get any wheel setups. We get wide tires with Trelleborgs. Okay, cover yes or no. Main color, you have, wow, a lot to choose from for the main color. That is the Brantner DD 24073/2XXL. Okay, so the last mod in the shop is the John Deere T-series and 600X headers. This is going to be 29.18 megabytes to download and install. Harvester is going to be $263,500, takes up 17 slots. What is that? 10,000 to 11,000 liters it holds. 305 to 455 horse. Then we have the 630X header. 9.2 meter work width, 8 slots, $59,600. And we have the 635X. This is a 10.7 meter header, takes up 8 slots, $69,700. Let's see if we can see what this looks like in the shop here. Engine setup, we have the T550 at 305 horse, the T560 at 387, the T660 at 387, T670 at 455. And we have back to the 305 horse. Wheel brand, Trelleborg, Michelin, BKT, Vredestein, Trelleborg. Wheel setup standard, wide tires, crawler track 2, back to standard. Straw distribution width, 5 meters, 6 meters, 7 meters, 8 meters, 9 meters, 10 meters, 11 meters, 12, back to 5. Pipe 5.2 to 6.5 meter foldable, and let's see here, we have 5.6, 6.5, and 6.5 foldable. Okay, so that's the harvester. This is the 630X header, and this is the 635X header. Alright guys, so I'm pretty sure those are all of the mods that are in the shop. Let's go take a look at the couple placeables that we have now. Alright, so let's move on to the placeables that we finally got that taken care of. So this is the metal shed. This will take up metal shed is 9.01 megabytes to download and install. This is 12 slots. Pretty nice. Looks good to me. Nicely detailed here. Got corrugated metal around the back. Yeah, it is what it is, guys. It's a metal shed. It's going to serve a purpose. Over here we have Aunt Emma's shop. This is going to be 3.39 megabytes to download and install. This takes up, I believe, 13 slots. And this is a sell point. And this will pretty much buy everything that you can make in your production chains or your greenhouses and stuff like that. You kind of come up here. Got a little dining area. Looks pretty good. So if we go into the the menu here, if we go all the way down, okay, so Aunt Emma's shop will take grapes, olives, potatoes, eggs, milk, road salt, flour, bread, cake, butter, nope, not butter, sorry about that, cheese, sugar, sunflower oil, canola oil, olive oil, grape juice, lettuce, tomatoes, strawberries, yep, and that looks like that's it. So yeah, so it's just a new sell point that you could put on your map. I don't think this would actually look too good on any of the American maps, but nonetheless, pretty nice. Okay, so this one may be the coolest mod that we have on here. This is the toolbox. This is 0.11 megabytes to download and install. Now, this is a mobile workshop, basically. Now, what you want to do is the handle has to be sticking up like this, and I believe those orange latches there, they have to be facing your vehicle. You can pick this up, you can move it around, it's totally portable. And yeah, if you have a vehicle, you just kind of place it like that. You want the front of it facing the vehicle, and it's a mobile vehicle workshop. Now I should let you guys know that you cannot strap this down. So if you put this in the back of your pickup truck, you're gonna want to be careful with it because it could go flying. Now, if it does go flying and you lose it, apparently if you just exit out of the game and restart the game, it'll respawn where you initially placed it down. So you might want to make sure you place it down somewhere in a shed or a workshop or something like that you'll remember. Yeah, and if you lose it, when you just restart the game, it'll spawn in back where you originally put the thing. Whew. Okay, guys, so that's a lot. I don't know. I hope I didn't miss any. This is getting to be very frustrating for me because the game just keeps crashing, man. It just, there's nothing I can do about it. I hate to do these on the PS4 version, but I think that's what I may have to do moving ahead here because, it's not working out on the PS5 version of the game. I can play the game for hours. Okay, I can play this game for hours on PS5 and not have a crash. But then the minute I go into the shop to look at the mods, if I'm in the shop too long, the game crashes on me constantly. And unfortunately, when you're recording, the video will not save. So when the game crashes, if you have 30 minutes of video recorded, it erases all of that. It just stops recording and it erases it. So yeah, very disappointing. But anyway, guys, that's my problem, not yours. I hope you're all having a fantastic day, and we'll see you next time.